If you're heading to uni in September, you might feel a bit nervous about managing your money. That's why DIFY has designed the Finance Flow, an eco-journal sticker designed especially for students. These can be purchased separately or they can be ordered as part of our student sticker pack. So the Finance Flow is made up of 3 stickers in 3 gorgeous colours. In the UK, our maintenance grants and loans come in every 4 months, so each sticker shows 4 months for easy planning, starting from September and ending in August. So I put this video together to show you guys how to use the Finance Flow since it's a unique design to DIFY Stickers, and I want to show you how to make the most of it. So if you grab your calculator, we're going to start with September, and in the UK the highest maintenance grant is about £4,000 for 4 months, so that's about £1,000 a month, which is important to bear in mind when we're planning. So say we get £4,000 or £4,003 is the case more accurately. You want to write your total amount in the first tab for September. Then you're going to want to think about all your outgoings such as rent, Spotify, Netflix, things like that. And you can add all these up to get your regular monthly outgoings. These are the things that aren't really going to change from month to month. You could list them separately if you prefer, but I like doing it in chunks like this. So in this case, the monthly outgoings are £558.98. Then you're going to want to think about food. You might give yourself a budget of about £200 a month, depending on where you shop and what you buy. Takeaways, here I've put £50 and £50 for nights out as well. So you can add all that up and then subtract it from your grand total, which we put down at the beginning, which will give us a total of £3,144.02. You might then want to be sensible, or maybe not, and put away a little bit of money. So here I've just drawn an arrow to the left, and I've just put away £20 just for a rainy day. Then you can subtract the £20 savings from your end of month total and carry that over to get your starting amount for October. And then you repeat. So you do the same thing again, bills, food, all that jazz. But you might realise that maybe you only need £150 for food, takeaways or nights out. You can adjust these as you kind of go through and figure out what you're going to be spending your money on. Your friend might have a birthday in October, so you could put money away for that. Then you would subtract all of that from the starting total again, and there we go. End of month total will be £2,354 and 4p. I've popped away £20 again, and then we can start with November. So the great thing about the Finance Flow is that you could kind of do this in advance if you wanted to. It's a really great planning framework for planning money over a period of months, which I've not really seen before. I'm doing it in pen, but you could use pencil on these stickers really easily and rub things out if they change across the months. So here we are at November, and we're just going to repeat again. So I'll speed up for you now just to save yourself a bit of boredom listening to me talk. But yeah, same principles. Other things you need to bear in mind are events like Christmas and holidays. You're going to need extra money for gifts and travel home probably, so be sure to account for that. You might even want some cheeky stationery or some eco-friendly stickers. Be sure to add DIFY to your Christmas list. So here we are at the end of December, and we finished our first 4 months of uni. Congratulations. And we're right before getting our money for our next instalment from student finance. So we can see what we've got left, which is £807, which is quite impressive actually for a student. And you can remember what you've saved too. So we've saved £90 in this example, which is really great. So these guys aren't stuck in because they're samples, but this is what they're going to look like in a journal, and I really love the colours. I think they look fantastic. So basically then we carry on going. So in January we're going to carry over from December, so that's £807 and 8p. That's if there's any left after New Year's. But yeah, let's assume the best. And we can also add in our next student finance instalment, so that'll be £4,300 again. So that means we're going to be starting the new year with £4,900 when we take in the savings as well, which is pretty good. And then we're just going to keep repeating. So we've made a lot of progress here. I just wanted to remind you that in July or August time, you're probably going to be thinking about moving costs. So that's really important to factor in throughout the year. Probably would be your best bet by either putting away savings or, just keeping in mind that when you move out of halls or when you move house, you're going to need to have deposits, estate agent fees. If they're being cheeky, they're not supposed to be charging anymore, but we have to be careful. And moving help and all the costs associated with moving house. So those are going to come up towards the end of the year, so be mindful of that. So here we go. Here is a whole academic year's worth of money planning before we've even started, which took me about half an hour all in all. So a really fun way to plan your money, and very realistic, I think. Oh my god. Excuse me. Excuse me? Yep, just jumped through the window. So these guys look really great together. You could spread them out throughout your bullet journal depending on how you want to do it. Or you could keep them together like I have. And I've added a cheeky project breakdown sticker next door, so be sure to check those out. And our finance flows on the website www.difystickers.com. And be sure to follow us on social media. Our Instagram is @DIFY Stickers. And yeah, happy sticking.